Well, hello and welcome to Paris 2024. This is the Paralympic Games for the 2024 year, and welcome to Invalide, where we're getting into the mixed team Recurve Open finals here in Archery. Coming up shortly, we've got 4 quarterfinals, and then we have 2 semifinals, and then we move to the medal matches. So a lot at stake in this session, with 8 teams vying for gold. Unfortunately, the weather is not the best for this session, but I'm sure it won't detract from some quality archery coming up in this session. Glenn Lama's my name, and welcome along to John Stubbs, the Paralympic Games gold medalist in compound archery in 2008, 4-time former world champion as well. 16 degrees, 81% humidity, just a light wind from the northwest, John, and yeah, the rain is here for this session.
Again, yeah, it'll make some testing conditions, but they've tasted it already, so I'm sure they're quite used to it.
Indeed. India and Poland in the first quarterfinal, Italy playing Indonesia in the second one. Then we move to Turkey against Iran for a spot in the last 4, and then Slovenia and China to meet in the fourth quarterfinal. Good news too for Italy and China. They've got byes straight through to the quarterfinals due to their high placing in the ranking round, which was held in an earlier session.
Olympien, entraîneur olympique et co-président de la commission des athlètes. Merci d'accueillir.
Time now for the coup de baton to announce to everyone that action is about to begin.
Athletes Commission. Please welcome Romain Girouilla.
Yeah, Romain Girouilla is the man with a coup de baton today, as we welcome the archers to the shooting line now in the mixed teams Recurve Open quarterfinals. First match set to be an absolute beauty between India and Poland. The 2 men in this met in the individual recurve final for the gold medal in an earlier session, which the Indian Harvinder Singh prevailed over Lukasz Czichek in a comprehensive win for him by 6 set points to 0. But this is teams competition now, and just because an archer tastes individual success doesn't necessarily mean victory in teams competition.
Representing India, Pooja and Harvinder Singh.
And here's the win for the Indians in a shoot-off over Australia.
Cible numéro 2, représentant la Pologne.
Target number 2, representing Poland, Melina Olszewska and Łukasz Czichek.
Poland much more convincing in their previous round, beating the French team by 6 set points to 0.
Is Megan Tierney.
So I mentioned Czichek, the silver medalist in the men's individual from an earlier session here in Paris. Well, his partner, Milena Olszewska, has won 2 bronze medals in individual competition, both in London and in Rio. So both of the Polish archers have won Paralympic Games medals before. The only one of the 4 that hasn't is Pooja, but she's a fine archer as well. We'll see how she goes in this match, as India try to win their 3rd Paralympic Games medal at these games, having already won the men's individual title, as I just mentioned, with Harvinder Singh, and a bronze in the compound mixed teams as well. So here we go, best of 4 set encounter between India and Poland. The winner through to the semi-finals to contend for a medal here in Paris. It's going to be Harvinder Singh to go first in this match.
Great start. Pooja's got to hit the ground running here.
Yeah, she's been a little inconsistent in earlier matches. But she is capable.
8.
World ranking of 7 at the moment for Pooja. Now we have Milena Olszewska.
Shot strong before. Yeah, great shooting.
4th Paralympic Games for Olszewska. Didn't medal in Tokyo, but would love to medal here as well. To do that, they need to win this match.
Set 7.
Must remember to raise your hand after you've shot your 2nd arrow.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to forget that, isn't it? Particularly if you're so used to performing as an individual.
Most definitely.
Raising the hand stops the clock after each pass.
8.
Pooja's a little bit more settled now.
Yeah, 2 8s for her. Now Singh, who's leading and anchoring. The Indian effort here. Yeah, that's a nice arrow too. It's a 9, so they're going to lock in 35. Solid start by India, but Poland have the opportunity here. They need 19 points.
Steady shooting.
So,
got to remember that we're on the same timing system that all Olympic archers have been on. So technically it's 80 seconds to start, breaking down into 20 seconds per arrow.
10 for the win in the set here for Cizek, and he's well away. So there's going to be the first set points for the Indian team. Solid archery there, 35. You've got to be happy with that in the first set.
Most definitely.
Cizek with a 7 and a 6 so far. He's going to have to get cracking. Nice job by Singh in particular. Nice job by Olszewska. She scored, she just dropped the 1 point in that pass, or in that set.
At this level, I personally think anything over 34, and it should win you a set.
30s a 10, 7, 9 and 6 for 32 for Poland's Milena Olszewska and Łukasz Cizek, and a 10, 8, 8, 9.
Well, let's see if the Indians can maintain that level and move into the semi-finals. It's going to be a fascinating session with some quality archers across most of the teams here, and well, in fact, all of them. So there's going to be some fierce competition. And it's not going to get any easier for the winner. It just gets harder all the way.
It does.
And that's where your mental fortitude is going to be tested. And all of them are highly skilled on the shooting line, but can you handle it?
Especially when 1 and 2 ranked teams come into play.
Exactly. It's like if you're over a 6-foot putt to win the US Open. It's really no different to an afternoon with your mates at the local club. Can you handle the difference in pressure? It's the same here.
Yeah.
Now, this is an important arrow here for Czichek. Slow start to the match for him. Needs a gold score here. He's still away. 7-6-7.
Not great.
And he's not flying a plane either. Here is Singh. Looking to give India a flying start to the second set.
So we're not wanting a 3-8-0 then.
Exactly. So there is rain here on the shooting line, but it's just steady drizzle at the moment. It shouldn't bother the archers too much.
Set,
Yeah,
7.
it's not driving rain. It's just uncomfortable.
So team's dead even after the first pass. Olszewska. Well, first time she's straight out of the gold zone in this match. Again, interesting Czichek here.
He's got to make up for his reds, really, and get a gold.
Got it away with 2 seconds, and it's still in the red. So here's another chance for India. 33 is what they need. 17 points. Huja to go first.
Great arrow.
Yes, it is a good arrow, isn't it?
Great arrow.
First 10 for her in the match, and really does widen and enlarge the target here for the Paralympic Games champion here in Paris. And he drops into the 7 zone. He's okay, though. He's got the win. Cut it fine there, Singh, in more ways than one. But the only thing that really matters is that scoreboard. 33-32. It's 4-0.
Yeah, keep it ticking over. Don't let the opposition into the match.
Poland just been held back by Czichek at the moment, which is unusual. He has been a solid performer in these Paralympic Games.
Real surprise.
Until this match.
Yeah.
1 point separating the two teams, 9-7, 8-8 for a third.
Good to see Pooja stepping up there too. She's had her challenges on the shooting line.
However, it is a 9-7.
So really cool to see her nail a 10 to help the Indian cause.
Pooja and Arvinder Singh. So they will take the 2 points and go 4-0 up into the third set.
So the Indians now need just 2 more set points to move through to the semi-finals. Now we'll have 2 opportunities to do it over the next 2 sets. For Poland, well, they need something out of the set now. Olszewska's been good so far. 10-9-9-8. Very reliable archery from her. But she needs to replicate it here again.
Oh, no. It needs the man to step up to the mark now.
Yeah, Czichek needs to salvage something after that opening 7.
And he does.
9.
Well, but 32. They're on target for that again, Poland, which hasn't been enough so far in this match.
8.
Oh, she's done it again.
Great arrow, yeah.
Can't overstate how important that arrow is. India 2 points clear with 2 arrows left. Going to be very hard now for Poland to find a way back, especially now Olszewska's missed the gold zone.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, Cizek, even if he gets a 10 here, it's still only going to be 17 required for the victory for the Indian pair. And he's away as well.
Hey.
Wow, what a shame for Poland. Frustration for the pair. 15 required for India for a spot in the semi-finals. Pooja.
That's been getting them in the gold.
Well, she's back-to-back 10s.
No.
And that's a 9.
9.
So just 6 or higher required by the Paralympic Games champion, Harvinder Singh. Yes, it's win to India.
India made light work of that.
They sure did. Poland just couldn't get going, particularly Cizek, the silver medalist, just couldn't get going, and that's disappointing for the Poles. But brilliant for India, and Harvinder Singh keeps alive the dream of winning double gold here in Paris. It's India into the last 4 in convincing fashion with a 6-0 win over Poland.
But the 8-10-9-9 big 36 score for India's Pooja and Harvinder Singh sees them go through in straight sets.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the second quarter-final. Please welcome the coaches, judges and athletes.
Well, out come the archers now for quarter-final action in mixed teams. Recurve Open action here at Paris 2024, and it's Italy versus Indonesia. Out come the Italians. There's Elisabetta Mino and Stefano Traversani. And they were the silver medalists in Tokyo. Lost the final in a shoot-off. Same pair back again to begin their campaign in this match after getting a bye straight through to the quarterfinals. The Indonesian pair, Wulandari and Setiawan, went over Thailand 6-0 in the previous round. Gonna have to be on their game here.
Cible numéro 1, représentant l'Italie.
Target number 1, representing Italy, Elisabetta Mino and Stefano Traversani.
Cible numéro 2, représentant l'Indonésie.
Target number 2, representing Indonesia, Wahyu Retno, Wulandari and Setiawan.
Le juge de ligne pour cette rencontre est...
The line judge is Panyu Haswan.
Well, Elisabetta Mino
Deuxième match de
having
la session
4
de l'après-midi.
Paralympic Games medals in her career.
Une de ces deux formations
Tries again here to get the medal that has eluded her in her lengthy career, and that is gold.
Le dernier carré, c'est qu'on sait forcément
And some nice encouragement there by the Italian coach.
quelle couleur, mais on sait qu'on est
Stefano Traversani, so close that pair to winning gold in Tokyo, just 1 arrow away.
La nation italienne face à la numéro 10.
The campaign begins now.
Laquelle des deux va poursuivre.
2 good archers on the other side there with Wulandari and Setiawan, who are both capable. Traversani, an interesting character too. Didn't perform at his high standards in the individual competition, beaten in the first round by Uyama of Japan, but Uyama's a good archer. These two here, very determined, focused characters.
Lots of experience.
Yeah, Traversani in his second Paralympic Games.
Neuf.
9.
Good start.
Neuf.
9.
Well, the Italians topped the rankings in the qualification round, well clear of second place China. But all that means nothing now, but the reward is a good one for the top 2 teams. They get a bye straight through to the quarterfinals. Here's Setiawan.
Sept.
7.
Clearly wanted a 9. Or better.
Yeah, indeed. The Italians looking to take advantage of that 7 to close out this first set.
Neuf.
Very
Great
nice
grouping.
very nice from Traversani. Got the 10 line, so that's looks like a set win there for the Italians. It's been started 9, but now upgraded to a 10, so 37. Hot start by the Italians.
Great start.
Neuf.
Not a bad start from Wulandari, but that 7 is an example of just how damaging anything below an 8 can be in archery, especially in teams competition. It doesn't take much. Good comeback by Setiawan, but it's all too little too late thanks to that 7 he scored with his first arrow. Look at the Italians, all business, aren't they?
They are, yeah. But great competition, 37-35, great quality.
Yeah, 35 would be enough in several other sets in this competition.
But number 1 ranked team coming out meaning business.
Des Jeux Paralympiques à Tokyo, qui était composé d'ailleurs de Stefano Travisani et d'Elisabetta Mino.
Yeah, the mixed teams competition in Tokyo was sensational. Mino and Traversani won a semi-final in a shoot-off. but then lost the final in a shoot-off. Highs and lows there for that team, but that just epitome of the quality in the competition. And I'm sure we're going to get something similar in this.
And 3 years further down the line, they've got all that experience of training together, competing together. So, yeah, formidable team.
Yeah, there are other good teams here, though. We're going to get some really terrific matches. So 37-35, scores confirmed. It's Italy leading 2-0. Best of 4-set encounter. As you can see, each archer shoots 2 arrows per set. Highest cumulative score wins the 2 set points. If we see scores tied at the end of a set, they share the set points. First 6 wins. If we're tied at 5-all at the end of 4 sets, it's always fun having a shoot-off. It's 4 points, isn't it? Not 5. Yes,
4
in
points.
teams archery, yes, tied at 4 points. Yes,
tie, yeah.
Should clarify that. So the Indonesians to go first this time. Wahyu Retno Wulandari. Off she goes for Indonesia.
8.
Back in the goal. Obviously following his 10 with the last arrow with that 9, so clearly sight marks are set.
Yeah, the 7 been put to bed now. Apart from that 7, the Indonesians have scored okay in this match so far.
9.
But
Traversani.
The Italians are just on it.
Yep, very, very consistent Traversani. He's put 3 9s in, and they're pretty much bang in the same spot.
All in the same area, yeah.
Just a touch high there from Mino. Ah, that's a gem from Wulandari. Back come Indonesia here.
Great technique then.
Well, a 10 here from Setiawan will be just what the doctor ordered. And it's away for an 8. So that opens the door to the Italians now to win the set.
Need 18 to draw, so
19 to win.
yep. So we need a 10.
Pretty competitive score, 35 though. Longer hold that time by Traversani, but he's still got the 9.
Yeah, he's put Mino against the clock now.
10 seconds for Elisabetta Mino. She's got to get a wriggle on here. She's away. Well done to Indonesia. Just a bit of time management issue there for Traversani and Mino. Opens the door and the Indonesians say thanks very much. It's 2-all. Yes, there's all sorts of factors to bear in mind in teams archery, and one of them is the management of time.
Most definitely. And communication is important. You know, you've got to reaffirm to your teammate whether it was a bad loose, just weren't on it, you know, because if they're making any slight adjustment from where you're setting your arrow off, it's massive. So good communication skills are what are required.
Yeah, absolutely. An efficient setup and release.
Yep.
Because the big difference between teams archery here is that in the individual competition, each archer has 30 seconds to shoot their arrows, but here it's an average of 20 seconds. So 10 seconds, gone.
Les jeunes du Castel de Navarre à Jurançon, dans le Béarn. Où ils sont les Béarnais? On les voit. Qui les a trouvés? On les trouve pas? Où ils sont? Où sont-ils?
Well, Indonesia have been
On en a un ici,
pretty
mais
good so far. They've only dropped
Où sont-ils?
an average of 5 points
Une dédicace, quoi
per
qu'il en
set.
soit, aux jeunes du Castel de Navarre,
So
à
they've
Chateau.
brought their A game to the shooting line. It's good to see.
Yeah, it's consistent scoring, isn't it? 35.
Traversani. Away he goes again. Perhaps the Italians changed their order in that last set too. Traversani led and then anchored
6.
set number 3, and they're going to struggle to come back from that, the Italians, the way the Indonesians are going at the moment. Now, Mino hasn't had a 10 yet. He's got one now.
10.
Traversani just needs a bit of a pat on the back from Mino, just to reassure him that it's okay.
Well, can the Indonesians take advantage?
Yes, but no.
7.
Well, it really all depends on this next arrow, doesn't it?
It does. All tied up. Traversani needs a good arrow now.
Yeah, he does.
Set. 7.
Well, again, he is going to have to rely on Elisabetta Mino,
He's given more time this time.
which is good for Mino. Still needs a 10 though, really. Oh, she's just away. So 32, again a score the Italians will probably think is not quite high enough. The Indonesians are going to fancy themselves here.
They are.
17 required for a 4-2 lead in this match. Well, there's 8 of them still there for Setiawan.
Who's been shooting strong.
Needs a yellow score though, needs the gold. Setiawan. A 9 or a 10. Ooh. Oh, he's away. It's an 8. It's going to be a tied score. Just a little wobble there in that setup, wasn't there? That was not quite as consistent
No.
as the previous arrow.
There we go.
There you go, mate. I saved you there. Don't think she was saying that, to be fair.
She
32
probably was.
32 each in that third set. 3-all. It's a one-set match now, John.
Yeah.
And this comes down to mental fortitude now.
Anybody's down.
For 6, 10, 7, 9, 32 for Italy.
First 2 arrows, I think, are going to set this match off.
Also 32 for Indonesia. So
Oh, Traversani's the key.
He is.
He started really well with 4 9s.
4.
And now in that last set, just a 6 and a 7. So it's a all eyes on him, really.
Definitely.
That lead-off arrow.
Yeah.
Mino she's shooting well, but she always shoots well. 2 10s, 2 9s so far for her in her amongst her 6 arrows.
Do you mix it up and change your order? Go with the more experienced archer first?
So what are you saying? Mino should go first?
Well, yeah. She's not, but she should
No.
do.
So the Paralympic Games silver medalists from Tokyo under pressure here in their quarter-final match. They have been taken to the final set by the Indonesian team. Final set now. This is Stefano Traversani.
8.
Mino's got to get a gold score here.
Yep.
Neuf.
Gets one. Solid from her. 17. That's been competitive in this match.
Yep. 2-goal start, though, from Indonesia could really put a cat amongst the pigeons.
Well, what about 2 10s? Oh, not going to be 2 10s.
So it's got to be a 10.
Yep. You don't want to be, say, 2 points back at this point. Big arrow here for Setiawan. Oh, again, it's a long hold from him. Oh, and he hangs tough there. He's got a 9, so it is a 1-point advantage. Means the Italians can win with these next 2 arrows. Traversani puts a 10 in here.
Yep. They look good then if that was the case.
Well, even a 9 and a 10 is going to be really competitive for the Italians, but he's just away. Just away. But a 10 here from Mino. It's all on her bow now in this quarterfinal. Oh, she's just away
out.
again.
Oh.
So close, millimetres 34. Well, the Italians now wait. It is going to be the Indonesians needing 17 points. 19 points for the win, and there's 9 of them. Well, it couldn't be better set up, could it? A 10 for the win for Setiawan. A 9 will send this match to a shoot-off. Anything below that, the Italians are going to go through to the semi-final. Oh, it is the Italians. The Italians have got it. What a shame for Setiawan. Just couldn't handle it. There's a very tight and relieving win for Stefano Traversani and Elisabetta Mino. That was not a comfortable victory for them by any means.
Not after the first 6 or the first 4 arrows that they gave us.
Setiawan, boy, you'd love to have that match arrow, the big swinger. Any three of the outcomes were possible, that arrow. You know what? It's about surviving for the Italians, and they've done that just. They win this match by 5 set points to 3.
Stefano Traversani, we go through to the semi-finals, coming up at around about 20 past 4.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the coaches, judges, and the athletes.
Quarter-final action in the mixed teams Recurve Open here at the Para Archery at the 2024 Paralympic Games, and Turkey and Iran coming out now for a spot in the last 4.
Cible numéro 1, représentant la Turquie.
Target number 1, representing Turkey, Merv Erolu and Sadiq Savas.
Mervanouj Erolu and Sadik Savaş to go to work for Turkey in this match.
Cible numéro 2, représentant la République islamique d'Iran.
Target number 2, representing Iran, Somaya Rahimi Gadarahaji and Mohammed Reza Arab Amiri.
Good win for the Turkey team over Ukraine. Didn't have it their own way.
The line judge is
In that 1-8 elimination, winning that one 5-3. Although the scoring was very good in that match for Turkey. They didn't see that match. Turkey in one set got the perfect 40.
They did.
But they still conceded 3 set points.
Yeah.
So Ukraine scored big on a couple of sets. The Iranian team, well, they had a good win over Korea. Tight one, though. It did go to a shoot-off. They just got there by a point, 17-16. So interesting wins for both of these teams in the previous round.
Just need to settle their nerves now.
Yeah, Savaş is going to attempt to do that with this first arrow to get the match underway.
9, yeah.
Chateau to go with her first arrow here. She had 3 10s in a row at one point in that earlier match, but she opens with an 8 this time.
Just settle the nerves, though.
Yeah, it's just that next round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just it increases.
Oh, what a start.
And heightens the tension in everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it's for a semi-final spot.
Exactly. Samoya Rahimi Gaderiani of Iran. And does the good work there by Arab Amiri. By dropping in that 7. He's been an excellent archer all the way through this competition. Nothing seems to faze him whatsoever. The state of the match, where there are medals at stake, nothing seems to bother him at all, which is a great quality to have. Nice comeback there from Erolu.
Yeah, great recovery arrow.
So Sadik Savaş, who's leading and anchoring. With Erolu taking the second and third arrows. Just away with that 9, but 35 solid score. But Iran have the chance here. They can get that score. 36, the magic number for them. There's 9 of them. So it's down to Somaya Rahimi Gaderiani. She can score her first 10 here
to win it.
This could be big for Iran. Oh, it's going to be a tight score. It's a good arrow from her, though, anyway, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
And there, Arab Amiri says, yeah, I'll take that set point, thanks very much. Not much between these teams in this session so far.
No, it's great quality, 35 apiece.
All of these archers are fantastic, and they all is just coming down to who can cope with the situation better.
Yeah, and it is 70 metres away, that target.
Yeah, a bit of rain still falling. At least it's not too windy.
No.
But the extra challenge of keeping the equipment dry is there in the session.
Yeah, and keeping yourself warm.
Yep, shivering on the shooting line is...
You don't know whether it's nerves or cold then.
It's just not fun, is it?
No.
It's pretty hard to get a steady hand if you're shivering. Yeah, there's been some very warm temperatures in Paris in recent weeks, but feels like autumn has arrived all of a sudden.
Yeah, definitely.
So set number 2 of this quarterfinal. Turkey and Iran locked up at 1 set point each. Here is Sadık Savaş to start things off for Turkey. Yep.
So 9, yeah.
It's exactly how they started the first pass in the first set, 17 points.
Gives you a score to work on.
And it's just also big enough to just put the other team on notice too, John.
Yeah.
Means they have to shoot good to beat you.
They have to be in the gold, definitely.
Yeah, quick release that time. Don't think she had things in control on the shooting line there.
She didn't settle on that shot. Absolutely not.
So it's advantage to Turkey. But only by a point. Still plenty to do in this set. Erolu has that expression all over her face.
It's all right when you consider the 1 point advantage they had.
Yeah, 9 should still be competitive here for Turkey. Nothing like a 10 though.
Oh,
And he's got
wow, yes.
one.
Coach enjoyed that.
He knows how valuable that extra point will be.
Yep.
Arabameri comes back with a 10 as well, though. What a response from him.
All to shoot for now.
Well, it's the same scenario as the last set, isn't it? A 10 for the set win here for Rahimi Gaderiani. And she has the same result
Tied it
as
up.
the first set. It's another tie. That's gutsy. Archery from Iran. They've gone 19 over the last 2 arrows there to catch up that point. And look at that. They can't be split after 2 sets.
That's good scoring by both teams.
Well, I just love the response to the pressure there from Gaderiani. Not easy anchoring.
And they've shot last over the last 2 sets.
Yeah.
So they're under that pressure as well of keeping themselves in the match.
Going into set 3.
Very nice archery. Arabameri has 2 10s in his 4 arrows. He's the hottest archer out there at the moment, averaging 9.5. Yeah, that was great stuff from the Turkish coach. That 10 from Savaş at the end had us on the edge of our seats as well. Excellent archery from all 4 in that set.
Championne d'Europe 2023 dans cette catégorie. Championne d'Europe qui s'était déroulé à Rome.
Well, this match has become a 2-set match now, rather than a 4-set match.
It's anybody's. And the level is impressive. Scoring level.
Set number 3 now in the quarterfinal. Mixed teams Recurve Open. Spot in the semis. The reward for the winner. Turkey to go first.
Ten.
No.
9.
Looks
Just
like a
out.
9.
Yeah,
Yep.
just out.
Well, it's a sport of millimetres.
She needs a 10. And she gets one.
Good stuff from Erelu. What a start, 19. Comfortably their best. Starting a set in this match. Really going to be interesting to see the response from Iran. And that was a really good arrow from Archery. That's back-to-back 10s from him.
He's shooting really strong.
He is. Pressure. What pressure, he says. I've just eaten a ton of it for breakfast and lunch. Well, could be costly. Still a bit of drama to unfold yet in this match.
No reds. That's what she's saying to herself.
Yep. They've got the opportunity to win this set now, haven't they?
Yep.
Magic number is 38 for them. There's 8 of them. Well, they're not going to get there now. But I tell you what, Savage with a 10 here. It's going to take some exceptional, perfect archery from Iran to match them. Oh, he's away as well.
But it's still 35.
It is 35, but Iran have got the same equation. They need 19 for the win.
And there's 9 of them.
Can you believe it? Third set in a row. Somaya Rahimi Deriani can win the set with a 10. Will it be third time lucky after 2 9s?
I hope so.
Oh, it's well away this time. So there is a vital moment in the match. Archery, oh, he's disappointed. And it's going to be Turkey who now go to match point in this match. They lead 4-2. What a tight match it's been. It's just that one arrow right there that's pretty much separated the two teams in this match so far.
Definitely.
Well, this match has really been really delivering. We looked at the start of this match and had a discussion off air, and we couldn't pick a winner.
No.
Two really evenly matched teams exactly playing out like that.
And they will take the 2 points from set 3 and go into set 4.
So last set now, and Iran have got to win it.
Yeah.
To send it to a shoot-off.
And Iran are going to start. So they're imposing pressure.
Well, Archery, he's gone in this match. 10-9, 9-10, 10-9.
Yeah, impressive.
But he needs it again.
He does.
He needs to do it again.
It's going to be the first 2 arrows from the Iranian team that's going to set the match.
Archery won bronze in the individual, and he is bringing that form here to the shooting line in this mixed teams quarterfinal. Can he do it for one more set and get his team into the semi? 5th and final, or 4th and final set, rather, in this mixed teams Recurve Open quarterfinal. Iran down by 4 set points to 2. Must win this 4th set to send it to a shoot-off. Oh, not the time to have his lowest scoring arrow, but
he's got his teammate to rely on.
Exactly, and she can salvage the situation with a 10.
Great shot. 9.
Just away from the max.
It's okay.
It is okay.
The pressure's on the Turkey team.
Exactly, Turkey. Got to get 2 good arrows in. Remember, they only need to tie the set. It's worth bearing that in mind as we close in on the end of this match. Big breath there from Erelu.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that might just be the decisive blow in this match. What an arrow from Erelu. Iran need big arrows now, and there's one. And again, it is coming down to Rahimi Gaderiani, needing a 10 with this last arrow.
She's got to do it one end.
Oh, she's just away again. Hard luck, 36. That's their highest score. But here's the win here for Turkey. Remember, they need only 17. 36 will be good enough for a win. Long hold there for Erolu. Oh,
what
it's a 10.
Arrow. What a fantastic arrow.
Back-to-back 10s in the final set for Erolu. 7 or higher for Sadık Savaş to send Turkey, into the semi-finals.
Time.
Down to 2 seconds. He's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. Savaş has it. Great moment for the Turkey pair. A little uncertain, but the 8 is more than enough. 6-2. They had a point to spare there. Great match between these two teams. Turkey into the last 4. Iran, unfortunately for them, their mixed teams campaign ends here at the quarterfinals.
That was great quality of all 4 archers, to be honest.
Nice drama too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, really good match. Turkey are getting there 6 set points to 2. They're into the semis.
And Sadık Savaş that takes them through to the semi-finals.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the coaches, judges and athletes.
Well, it's quarter-final time in the mixed teams Recurve Archery here at the Paralympic Games in 2024. And out come China and Slovenia to contend for a semi-final spot. Xavier Lavrinch and Dejan Fabcic for Slovenia, and Wu Chunyan and Gan Jun for China.
Cible numéro 1, représentant la Slovénie.
Target number 1, representing Slovenia, Ziva Lavric and Dejan Fabcic.
Ziva Lavrinch and Dejan Fabcic for Slovenia. That win over Colombia in the previous round, 6-2.
Représentant la République populaire de Chine.
Target number 2, representing People's Republic of China, Wu Shanyan and Gan Yun.
So the Chinese pair getting a bye straight through to this match, having finished second in the ranking round.
Here's Megan Tierney.
Quatrième rencontre des quarts de finale. Il reste une place à pourvoir pour les demi. Alors on sait tout à l'heure que nous aurons Italie-Inde dans la première demi-finale.
The coach, love the intensity she brings as well to the performance of the Chinese team.
Cette équipe avait remporté les Jeux Paralympiques de Rio en 2016. Ils ont été médaillés de bronze également à l'occasion des Jeux Olympiques de
Well, here we go, Slovenia against China. And the quest for another medal in Paralympic Games for Wu begins. She has already got 5. She's going for her 6th, and that would put her in the very elite para-archers of all time in the Paralympic Games. More on that a little later. It's going to be Gan Jun to start off. He was beaten in the first round of the men's individual by the flamboyant Australian, Taman Kenton-Smith, 6-2. Of course, Wu won the gold medal in the women's individual, beating her compatriot Wu Yang 7-1. And she is now part of this Chinese team trying to defend their title from, in fact, move up from a bronze in Tokyo, of course. Now here's Dejan Fabcic.
7.
Lovren was a quarter-finalist in the women's individual. To go here for Slovenia.
9.
That was a good shot. Great follow-through.
Yes, got slightly confused with Wu. She won gold in the mixed teams in 2016 rather than 2020.
In Rio.
Yes, in Rio. The Chinese team beat Iran in that final 5-3.
9.
Okay, so China lock in 34. So if Slovenia are good enough, they're good enough here. They need 19 points for the set win.
Yeah, all gold end they need.
So that leaves the set on the bow here of Ziva Lovren. He needs a 10 for the victory, and this could be big in the context of this match.
I agree.
Oh, just away. Oh, that's less than a centimetre.
But they've tied it up. It's still a point each.
Yeah, really good effort from the Slovenians there to hit 2 9s to end the first set. Well, there's a reminder, John, that 34, I don't think is going to be good enough to win a set. What do you think?
No, it's going to be competitive, but not win a set outright.
Yeah.
9-9-9, 34. And a 9-8-8-9-34 for China's Wu Chunyang and Gan Jun.
No 10s in the match just yet.
Going into set 2.
Well, quite contrasting camps at the moment. The Slovenian team enjoying competition. China all business as they mentally get themselves set for the second set. Fine judge educating, of course, with those signals. It's China to go first in the second set. So Ganjun to go first. Wu Chunyan anchoring the Chinese rotation. Ganjun is in his first Paralympic Games, and so far...
all going right.
Yeah, exactly. 9 2/8. Little side adjustment there.
Good to see.
Nine.
Only a 17.
Same as the last set, John.
Yeah.
Can the Slovenian team keep this going? Been a little bit up and down, these two archers.
Set.
So it's not the end of the world, though. He started the last set with a 7.
We need a 10, though.
Just puts the pressure on Lavrinch. And in the last set, she did great. 2 9s.
Yes.
First 10 of the match, and yeah.
She enjoyed that.
Garnier to hit his straps.
First 10 for China.
There we are. Good response to the challenge there from Ganjun.
Definitely.
And now Wu, who's yet to hit a 10. Surely she's going to get cracking at some stage. And there you go. It is a gem from Wu Chunyan, the Olympic Games or the Paralympic Games gold medalist. What a finish for China, 2 10s.
Still alive, though.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 set points to China. The rain starting to fall again as we see China just flex their muscles there. The second seeds with 2 10s to end that set.
Is it rain or Slovakian tears?
Slovenian.
Slovenian.
Yes, Slovenian tears. Well, not yet, I would think. It's a bit too early for those tears just yet. There's still two sets to go, potentially. And remember, we will be going the distance. Nice job, though, by the Chinese pair, Wu and Gan.
The currently ranked world #1 team in the category.
Nice moment there for Lavrinch. She's been on it until that 7.
Paralympic Games bronze medalist.
But that last arrow was a redundant arrow.
Had a beautiful 8, 9, 10.
Lavrinch could not gain anything from. But the 2 arrows to end that set there, John, were from China. They were great arrows.
Top arrows.
The next set.
What you come to expect from the #1 ranked team.
Yep. And the number 2 seeds here. Number 1 seed is the Italians.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, but they're still world ranked.
Yep.
Number 1, the
That's
Chinese
right.
pair. Oh, can Slovenia find a way back, or have China just shown signs of really starting to fire up here? It took them a 34 in that first set. The highest scoring set they have. They still managed to get a point from it. Big improvement in that second set.
Big Ed now.
Yep.
Two big arrows in the context of the match.
Especially from the Slovenians here.
Yeah.
This is Dejan Fabcic to go first for Slovenia. He's opened with 2 7s so far. He needs a higher arrow than that, and he's got one.
9.
That'll calm his nerves.
Yeah, no 10s on his scorecard just yet. Lavrinch has 1 from her 4 arrows.
9.
Lavrin just shot strong.
Now, this is going to be interesting.
8.
Back to the 8s he goes.
Yeah. Big arrow now from Wu.
No. 9.
Point advantage for Slovenia halfway through this third set. Can they keep it going here? Dejan Fabčić.
Be great to get a 10 now.
Yeah. Do him the world of good, wouldn't it? He gets one. No, we don't have the Slovenian playbook in front of us. Now,
it's not on repeat.
Here's a chance to win the set for Lavrin with another 10. This would be fantastic for Slovenia not to be.
7.
And here comes
She
an opportunity.
collapsed on that.
Yeah, here comes a chance for China to claim 2 more set points. They need 19 points. 9 and a 10 will do it.
9.
So it's got to be another gold, and it's got to be a 10.
Well, she did it in the last set.
She did.
And she put it in the inner ring as well. Here is the Paralympics champion, Wu. And she's away this time, and Slovenia are going to get the set points. Well, well, well. There's a little bonus 2 points for the Slovenian pair.
Yeah, Wu was shot with that.
Yep, didn't expect that at all.
She turned around straight away to look at the coach.
Well, well, well. 35-34. Tied scoreline, 1 set to go.
Slovenia left the door open on their final arrow. But unfortunately,
well, they got a bit lucky there, the Slovenians, with that 7 to end the set. Lavrin didn't like it.
And it will be Slovenia's.
But they still got the 2 set points.
And that's all you need to do. Keep that ticking. That scoreboard ticking over.
Well, what we've just seen in that set, again, underlines how anything can happen in teams archery.
Yeah, you're not in control of what your teammates doing. You've just got to believe in what they're doing.
Well, 3 set points each. It's a 1 set match. 2 arrows left per archer. It is on for a semi-final spot between these 2 teams. Gan Jun of China to go first.
He's not really got going this much.
Well, there is plenty of evidence to support that comment.
Yep.
Well,
Wu has been the steadier of the 2 archers.
and she needs a 10 now. And she
And
gets
she
one.
gets-
Well, that might just keep China alive in this match.
Definitely.
Wow, that was outstanding from Wu. Another example of her absolute class. Fabčić now.
Oh, 10.
That is brilliant from Fabčić, his first 10. Well, a second, of course. He got one in the last hour of the third set.
Gold score now.
Yeah, got to back it up, and she has. Well, look, they're 2 points ahead, the Slovenian pair.
Yeah.
Now,
all the pressure on the Chinese
what about
team.
Gunn here now? Just come off a 6. He's got rain all over his glasses as well. That must be challenging.
Oh, another 8.
Yeah, so, Wu, she needs another 10.
Massively.
Can the Paralympic Games gold medalist execute one more 10?
No.
She's away now. That's Slovenia's to win for sure. They need 15 points. Now, this is all in the head for Lovrench and Fabčić.
Most definitely.
Can Fabčić hold it together here? He's just scored a 10.
Oh, long hold.
It's down in the 5 zone. It's still here, though, for Ziva Lovrench. They can still win the match.
They need a minimum of a 9.
Well, that's to send it to a shoot. A 10 to win it, though, of course. And it's a 9, and we're off to a shoot-off.
But on the back of a 5. They were lucky there.
Well, Slovenia would have never had a better chance to win right there.
No.
Needing just 15 for the victory, they only come up with 14.
So
We're off to a shoot-off. How have China survived there?
Yeah. And both the men put a blue arrow in.
Well, Fabčić went from a 10 to a 5 in that set. But again, it's all about soaking up the high-pressure cooker. Gunn is feeling it at the moment. He needs to get that rain off his glasses, John. What do you think?
He doesn't want to wipe them because he might smear the water over them. So leaving the particles there, he can at least get good vision through it.
Well, what's Wu thinking right now? It's just simple about execution here. High stakes here for this Chinese pair.
He's thinking, I need a 9, and she's thinking, I want you to get a 9.
And then I'll get a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Gunn in his 8 arrows has shot 3 gold scores in his 8 arrows so far, and Wu has 3 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, Wu has 5 and Gunn has 3.
So don't forget, it's alternating arrows, 1 per archer. China to start.
Des mois pour cette échéance majeure. On parle d'une rencontre où on arrive au bout du bout, tout simplement. C'est l'occasion de la dernière chance, comme on pourrait dire, dans les ventes aux enchères. Mais ici, c'est le talent qui va.
Semi-final place and stake here in this shoot-off. And the mixed teams Recurve Open, Slovenia against China. Highest cumulative score in the shoot-off wins. 1 arrow per archer each. If scores are tied, closest to the centre will determine the winner. This is Ganjun. He's going first, the 31-year-old. Well, there's a big chance here again for Slovenia. Not able to take it in the regulation match. Fabčić, what's his response going to be here? It's better.
Both women shooting last.
So advantage to Slovenia after the first arrow.
It's got
Let's
to be a gold.
See what the Paralympic Games gold medalist can do here. Wu Chunyan, she's put it right below the 10 line. Looks to be a 9. So, total of 17. It's got to be a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
It's got to be a 10. From Ziva Lavrinch. Yes, it's a 10. It's going to be Slovenia. They've done it by a tiny margin, but there is the win. And how about that from Ziva Lavrinch? Has she shot a better arrow in her life than that?
Never.
Wow.
Wow, what a brilliant finish to that final quarter-final. And it took a
Oh, that's brilliant for the Slovenian team.
16 for the People's Republic of China.
That's the emotion of it all.
Wow, that was so close. But it's all good for Slovenia. And the dream of another Paralympic Games medal is done for Wu. She'll have to wait for another 4 years. But Lavrinch, fair play to her. What an arrow from her. And Slovenia upset China. And they go to the semi-finals here in the mixed teams recurve. And China out in the quarterfinals. Final score in this one, 5 set points to 4, with Slovenia winning the shoot-off 18-17.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the semi-finals. Please welcome the coaches, judges and athletes.
Well, it's time for the semi-finals in the mixed teams recurve open here at the Paralympic Games in Paris. And out come the two teams representing Italy and India, with the winner to the gold medal match and the losing team to the bronze medal match. Can this man here, Harvinder Singh, take another step towards double gold here in Paris?
Target number 1 representing Italy.
Here are the Italians, though. Silver medalist from Tokyo, losing that match in a shoot-off. Round out that win over Indonesia, 5-3.
Target number 2 representing
India not overly dominant against the Australians in that first match. Won it in a shoot-off, but much more impressive against Poland in that quarterfinals. Poland were not at their best in that match.
No, no.
So, again, let's take those results with a bit of a grain of salt.
Well, Pooja didn't get going either. You know, Singh got them through. And then in the last match, Pooja got them through. So,
put it together,
yeah,
and India look formidable.
Definitely.
Let's see if Italy can benefit from that match. We've seen a bit of a trend in this mixed teams competition where the fancy teams, like India, Turkey, it was a bit, rather the Italians, a little bit scratchy in their opening match, find a way to win and then kick on.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no doubt the Italians will have to do that in this match.
Well, we know what Mino's capable of.
Exactly. They need to kick on, because if they don't, the Indians will be too good.
Yeah.
So let's see how we go with this match. And lining up the first arrow here is going to be Stefano Traversani.
Great start. Pumped up.
Nice job by Traversani.
No.
That's okay.
Well, the pattern of this competition is that 19 is going to be pretty solid in a set of archery in the mixed teams. Here's the Paralympic Games gold medalist. Starts with a 9.
Let's see what Pooja's capable of.
Yeah, she's the one that we're going to keep a very close eye on. She's been brilliant. And then a little bit mixed at certain times. Looks like it's a 9.
I agree.
Yep, it's up. It's been started 8, it seems, at the moment. It's been ruled an 8. That's going to be interesting. Traversani. 2-point lead to the Italians after the first pass.
No.
That's going to get the job done for Traversani and the Italians again.
Yeah.
Now Mino puts a 10 in here. Could be a set winner. At worst, it'll be a tied set. She's away. Now that gives India a chance to win the set. Those are real swing arrows. Really interesting.
Now it's on that line call as well.
It is indeed. See if we can get a better look at that arrow again here.
Definitely.
Here's Pooja. Well, it might not matter now with that 6. No. Definitely looks like it's touched the line.
It does.
But that 6 has undone all the Indians' hopes. They can't win the set now. Singh with the last arrow, and there's an 8. So well done to the Italians. They applied some scoreboard pressure there, and it paid off. 36-31 provisionally, but even if it is 36-32, it won't matter. Nope. The Italians take the 2 set points. Great job from Traversani there. This is the one that, again, is Elisabetta Mino is very reliable on the shooting line. Traversani, again, and he's similar to Pooja. Got the ability, it's just about consistently executing it, John.
Yeah, but if they both start firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. Well, they're going to take some stopping.
They are.
Big first score for Italy's Elisabetta Mino and Stefano Traversani. They will take a 2-0 lead into the second set.
But all 4 of these archers have great credentials. All of them are ranked in the top 10. Pooja, the only one that hasn't won a Paralympic Games medal. Mind you, this is just her first Paralympic Games. She has the ability as well, for sure. Pooja, though, did win silver at the 2022 World Championships in the individual. He lost that final to another Italian, Vincenza Petrilli. 7-3.
You know what Singh's capable of.
A lot better than that.
Yeah, he collapsed on that shot. Lost his fluidity.
Well, the Indians have put themselves under pressure straight off the bat in the second set with that 7.
Cinq. 5.
Italy now. I've just got to be all over them.
Yeah, 2 gold scores, even an 8.
Yeah.
Couple of 8s now going to be enough.
Piles of pressure on, definitely. 10.
Wow, Traversani, 10, 9, 10 so far.
Yeah, wow, great shooting. Great teamwork.
Well, they couldn't have set up any better, Traversani and Mino.
This has got to be a gold.
Yeah, well, even if it was 2 10s, it could make it virtually impossible. The Italians are an arrow ahead.
Exactly, yeah.
So even a 10 here from Singh going to leave a pretty simple task for the Italians.
8.
So just 9 required from 2 arrows. Well, the Indian team...
I've just not turned up.
Exactly. So far, they're just beating themselves at the moment. Mind you, 2 10s on the scorecard look good for Italy.
Made that 3.
Wow, Traversani. Yeah. This is some performance from him.
Staring that down.
Boy, they've taken a step forward, the Italians, from the quality of archery from their previous round. Now, let's see if they can get 40. Yes! Elisabetta Mino.
10.
Well, unfortunately, Italy won't get a bonus point. There is no bonus points in archery, but that is a wonderful sight for them. 40 from 40, and they're out to 4-0. That is a thing of beauty. On target number 1.
Traversani has got a 9.75 average.
Yeah, 10-9, 10-10.
Fabulous.
9-8, 10-10 for Mino.
Yeah.
How many times have we seen this throughout this Paralympic Games where teams or individuals that are expected to contend look scratchy in their first match? Harvinder Singh is an example of this in the men's individual. Grinds out a win somehow, and then in the next match comes out and is brilliant.
Smashes it. Yeah.
And why is that, John? Why do you think? Is it just getting comfortable with the conditions and the environment?
It's getting used to the competition field. Yeah. You're always nervous on your first match.
About survival, isn't it?
It is survival of the fittest, exactly.
Well, if the Italians get through here, their challenge is to replicate in the next round, because we're seeing India take a little dip again after a really good performance against a Polish team who weren't at their best either.
No.
So it's we're on a bit of a roller coaster with some of these teams at the moment.
Peaks and troughs.
Well, it's not done this match. That's what the Indians have to keep telling themselves. They have the Paralympic Games gold medalist here, Harvinder Singh. He needs to fire up. He just got a 7 and an 8 in that last set.
Yeah, needs to get going. That's steady. Pooja's got to find the gold as well, though.
Yeah, time running out here for India. They need at least a tied set here.
That's better.
9.
Traversani, though, is just on fire.
Yeah. Let's see if he can continue this hot streak.
7.
Well,
Mino.
he puts one foot back on earth, does Traversani. Mino now.
To keep them in the match.
Yeah, it's important the Italians don't slip back here. And now the Indians will be buoyed by this 2-point advantage halfway through the third set.
India need all gold here. There's a 10. 9 will do it.
Great arrow from Puja. The expression on her face, yeah, I can do this. Singh now for the win with a 9. And there we are.
Yeah. So they're on the scoreboard.
Yeah, that was impressive from the India. What a comeback there. Big improvement, only 28 in the last set, 37 in this one. So these two arrows from Italy.
Are sighters.
They are indeed. It's about educating themselves, learning for the next set, which will be the final set of this match. Mino under a bit of time pressure too. This is probably not the worst thing with a dead set. See what she's like with 2 seconds on the clock. I tell you, she's not bad, is she, Elisabetta Mino?
No. You'd want those 2 arrows in a shoot-off.
Oh, speaking of shoot-offs, are we going to get another one here?
You wouldn't put your money against it.
No, it's definitely all 3 scenarios are on the table here. Who's, again, we say this, who's handling the moment better?
And this is all on the back of the Italian team putting in 4 perfect arrows.
Exactly. But they could still be beaten.
Yeah. We've seen it before.
We have. It's the beauty of the scoring system as we check out those match averages. And at the moment, the archer with the best average is Mino in this match.
India get 2 points on the board. Italy 4. India 2 going.
With Traversani just dropping back after that 7.
Yeah.
Not that that means anything, of course. It's all about putting it in the 10 zone.
It was a dead rubber, those 2 arrows, so it didn't really account for anything. It was all about learning from it.
Fourth and final set now. Italy up 4-2. Really good win by the Indians in that third set, though.
We need a good start.
Harvinder Singh to go first in this final set, with the winner through to the gold medal match.
It's okay.
Well, the pattern we're getting 4 gold scores
will be enough.
Will be enough, you think? Anything in the red, you're going to be under pressure.
8.
Here's a long hold from Traversani.
But he got a 9. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay if you hold for long, as long as you make it count.
Mino will be a little conscious of the time here. Remember, the archers have 80 seconds to shoot their 4 arrows.
9.
We did say an all gold end will win it.
Well, when you drop in an 8, you need a 10 to compensate.
You do.
And then you're all right. You're back on that average. So let's see if Puja can do that. She can! Brilliant arrow from her. Well, Singh can't win the set with this arrow.
But he can pile the pressure.
He can indeed. He's got to put it in the 10 ring. He does. What a brilliant archer he is. Outstanding from the two Indians. Now, all eyes go back to the Italians. Remember, a tied set will be enough for them to progress. So they need 19 points. They don't achieve 19. It's going to be a shoot-off, and there's 10. Traversani. Lock it in.
Amino to shoot for the match.
Look at what it means to Traversani there. A 9 for Elisabetta Mino. 2 seconds on the clock, and she does 10. A 10 as well. How about that from the Italians? Magnificent archery from Traversani and Mino. Under the most intense pressure, they come through with flying colours.
Fantastic shooting.
How about that for drama? Excellent match from the Indians. They let themselves down, though, in that second set. And they were a bit slow in the first set as well, but that was excellent archery from them in the last 2 sets. It needed exceptional skills on the other target to come through. And how about that from Mino and Traversani? So, for the second consecutive Paralympic Games, they're into the gold medal, these two Italians. And they win it by 6 set points to 2.
And Harvinder Singh will go into the bronze medal match.
Great scoring as well.
Yep.
40 in one end, 38, 36 and 35.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And both of them contributed hugely to that win too, John.
Definitely.
And look at that. They're nice and composed. They've already settled down, and quietly off they go to focus on their gold medal match. Really good win for the Italians by 6 set points to 2.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the second semi-final. Please welcome the coaches, judges and athletes.
Second semi-final in the mixed teams Recurve Open here in the para archery at the Paralympic Games in Paris. And out comes Turkey and Slovenia. One of these teams will be through to the gold medal match, the other to the bronze medal match. And we've seen some sensational performances from all 4 of these archers in this competition so far.
Représentant la Turquie.
Target number 1, representing Turkey, Merve Erolu and Sadiq Savas.
Merve Erolu and Sadiq Savas with those wins over Ukraine and Iran. Very good win over Iran. 6-2 sounds and looks come. See Chinese team in the quarterfinals in a shoot-off. Dramatic performance from Lovrench to put it in the 10 zone to win it for the Slovenian team. Got to do it all again, though, against a very tough opponent in this Turkey combination. Brina Bozic, the Slovenian coach. She's enjoying herself.
Yeah, very relaxed.
Avec là aussi un enjeu de taille. Une de ces deux formations tirera pour l'or, l'autre pour le bronze. La quatrième fois que les deux nations
Circuit together's going.
Turquie a battu la Slovénie sur les 3 précédents.
Best of 4 set encounter here in Paris. Sadiq Savash to start us off.
Good start. Just what you need.
And that's what Turkey have been doing. They've, out of all of the teams that we've had, there's we start off with 14 teams in this mixed teams Recurve Open here in Paris. And I don't know about you, John, but I reckon this Turkey up here have been the most consistent scorers.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
All the way through the competition. Other teams have...
The other teams have had one good archer.
Yeah, and their form has fluctuated.
Yeah.
But Turkey, these two have been solid all the way through. Thoroughly deserving of a semi-final spot.
Definitely.
Challenge for them is to carry it on here against Slovenia.
10, yeah. And you got to take it. You're never going to get given it. But you got to prove that you earned the place.
Well, Savash now for the first set. And 8 will do it. Plenty of time too for him. And yes, there goes this Turkey tip here again. 38, just dropping the 2 points in that first set.
All gold ends. That's all you need.
Nice arrow there from Fabcic. The challenge for both of these Slovenians is, can they get gold scores time and time again? Can they string those gold scores together? 33.
Well, they did it at that end.
Well, they did, yeah, but they didn't in the first pass. 8 and a 7.
Yeah.
And that was that's what cost them. With Turkey, their high standard continuing, 38 to 33.
En faveur de Turquie, qui avait remporté les championnats d'Europe en 2023 à Rotterdam dans cette même catégorie et qui prend l'avantage 2,7 à 0.
8, 7, 9, 9, 33 in total for
Well, Erelu's been a star. Another 10 to start off with in this match, another 9. She has been very impressive.
She has.
In set 1.
We had a 40 out of 40, remember, in an earlier match, Turkey.
And we had that off Italy as well.
Yeah.
So it all bodes well for a fantastic final.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves yet. Let's not bank. Let's not count out the Slovenians just yet.
But they've got to get going.
They do, and they can't afford scores in the red.
No. Both of these archers.
Averages. Got to get into the 9s.
Absolutely, yep.
It's going to be the Slovenian pair to go first. A wonderful job by Slovenia to get into the last 4. Well, regardless of winning or losing, both of these teams are going to contend for a medal. It's just what colour is it going to be? And for Slovenia to contend for the gold, they've got to up their scoring rate. But they can do it. Fabcic on the shooting line here in set number 2.
There we go. Another gold needed. You've got to start to apply the pressure. You know, you're watching your competitors putting it in the goal with ease.
Didn't like it, did she?
She didn't, no. She wants that one again.
Well, one of the rare occasions in this session, in this competition, that the Turkey team haven't got a gold score in a pass. Now, Slovenia have got this opportunity. They've got to capitalise. It's just in the 8 zone. So they can't win this set mathematically outright with this arrow from Lavrinch, but if she puts a 10 in, it's going to apply or ask for something very special from target number 1, and she's very close, but not quite close enough. Oh, they've nailed a 10 there, have they?
No,
let's drop back to a 9 now.
Yep.
But still, they're asking Turkey's pair to get 19 with these 2 arrows for a 4-0 lead. Oh, no, Erolu, way off target there. So there's Slovenia.
Yeah, back into it.
Well, don't know what happened to Erolu there. We have not seen anything close to that in this mixed teams competition. But you know what? They have a couple of bad arrows. Flush this set and move on. That's all the Turkey team need to do.
Absolutely. This is where the coach comes into play now. Reassuring few words.
Well, everyone has bad arrows, John, as you
Yeah,
you probably had in you at certain times as well. But you know, just got to get out of your system sometimes.
Forget about it, move on, bounce back, and show everybody what you're capable of.
Bottom line, though, is Slovenia have won 2 set points there with a score of just 34. Fabcic. It's a good vibe going on in that Slovenian camp, though, isn't there?
Extremely comfortable.
Trying to embrace what's in front of them.
Interesting conversation there with coach and Turkish archer. Comes out of it smiling, so it can't have been that too. Couldn't have been too bad. Big end now for Turkey.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we're going the distance, regardless now, in this match. Well, these first couple of arrows from Savas and Erolu are going to be very, very interesting in this third set. Brilliant from Savas.
Yeah.
He's back on target. Now, what about Erolu?
Massive arrow, this.
What has happened to Erelu? Where has this confidence gone?
Yeah. And it has.
Huge chance here for Slovenia.
Got an
unbelievable chance.
Hands. Yeah. And they have. Wow.
That is Slovenia's first 10 in the match. Turkey have had 3.
Yeah.
Lavric got to follow it up with another gold score. She's just away, but that's good. 8 is just fine for Slovenia right now.
Massive arrow. Forward loose.
Yep.
Oh.
Again, the expression on her face, not encouraging. Well, it's on the bow here of Sadik Savaş. He needs a 10 to give the Turkish team any chance in this. He's just away, but 9 is a score posted. Now we saw Slovenia tighten up towards the end of their quarterfinal.
They only need 15.
Yeah. In that quarterfinal, though, Fabčić went from a 10 to a 5, remember, in that last set. Oh, back to back for Fabčić.
Yeah, that's what it meant.
5 or higher for Lavric to win the set for Slovenia. Easy.
And take a 4 points to 2 lead.
1 point away from victory is Slovenia. Well, they've been just steady, the Slovenian teams, doing what they need to do. It's Erelu who is the archer under pressure in this match now for Turkey. She's had 8-4, 5-8 in the last 2 ends. Up to that point, she's been brilliant.
Yeah. In such a short period of time now, how do you correct that?
Are you detecting anything in her technique?
Well,
no?
she's just collapsing. On the last arrow, she just came forward on the loose. But that's the only thing I picked up on. It's in the head.
Really interesting.
And it's the pressure because you feel as though you're letting your teammate down. This is what it means. If you're on your own, you just deal with it yourself.
Now, some pretty heavy words being going down in that Turkish camp at the moment.
Her teammate needs to pat her on the back and just say, carry on. Well, not carry on, but get back to where you were at.
Give us some encouragement.
Yeah.
Well, this is it for Turkey. Down 4-2, last set of this mixed teams Recurve Open semi-final. Winner through to the gold medal match. The other team will be at the bronze medal match. This is Sadik Savaş. Turkey need to win the set to send it to a shoot-off. Yeah, slightly longer hold. Didn't look quite as comfortable on the shooting line, did he?
No, this arrow will decide the outcome of this match. Oh, that's okay.
That's all right.
The magnet's been switched back on.
Brilliant from Erelu.
Yeah.
And now,
Pressure
momentum has shifted big time. And now Fabčić is starting to look a little shaky on the shooting line there.
Yeah.
Lavric, like the way she just delayed her set up there.
Very meaningful.
Set. 7.
Well, that tactic didn't work for her, though. And Turkey, back they come.
You've just put a 10 in. Believe in yourself.
Well, even an 8 now was good. Yeah, Shizak, that's okay. It gives the opportunity for Savas to win the set with this arrow. If he can put it in the 10 zone, we're off to a shoot-off.
Time. Oh.
And now, with that, Slovenia, if this goes into the 10 zone here from Fabcic, Slovenia are going to have a match arrow. Even if he puts a 9 up here, they'll still have a match arrow. Remember, they need just a tied score. No, it's away. So we're going to a shoot-off in this match. This arrow is going to have no impact on the outcome of this set.
But it'll have an impact on the next end.
So 4-all, we're going to a shoot-off to decide the gold medal winning team in this semi-final. Who's going to take this match?
It's anybody's.
Le score de 4 points 7 est forcé par conséquent. Ce tir de barrage pour déterminer.
Well, Erelu, she has fought through some pretty tough times in this match.
Shifting body language there.
Yes, they're not quite the smiles, is there, in the Slovenian camp?
34 total for Turkey's.
Worth bearing in mind as we come into the shoot-off. In the quarter-final, Slovenia beat China in a shoot-off, 18-17, with Lovrench putting in the 10. They needed the 10 to win it, and she did it.
Les volontaires sont en position, évidemment, pour effectuer ce changement de blason qui devrait être imminent une fois qu'on
She's got to do it again.
l'action de tous les tubes, de toutes les flèches des différentes cibles. Et les volontaires s'y emploient là encore l'occasion.
All archers need to be in the gold.
Qui travaillent sur le site
know.
de l'esplanade des Invalides depuis le début des Jeux Olympiques, des Jeux Paralympiques également.
And there's going to have to be a 10.
Sans qui rien de tout cela ne serait possible, rien que pour ce site.
Well, stakes couldn't be any higher for these two teams. A 1 arrow shoot-off, highest cumulative score wins. If we're tied, closest to the centre wins. Winning team goes through to the gold medal match, the losing team to the bronze medal match. So the arrows of their lives are coming up for all 4 archers in mixed teams competition. Well, the Slovenians have done it once in this session. Can they do it again? Turkey, so good up until the second set here. Then it all's gone a little bit wobbly for them. Slovenia have round out another pretty solid performance in this match. Mixed teams Recurve Open semi-final shoot-off. Turkey against Slovenia. 1 arrow per archer. Highest cumulative score goes through to the gold medal match. Scores are tied. Closest to the centre wins. And here is Mervenuj Erelu to start off the shoot-off. So, what can Slovenia come back with after that 8? Dejan Fabcic, the 46-year-old. On on the shooting line. Oh dear. So it's a 5. I think that's just missed the 6 line. Have Slovenia's chances. Oh, slipped away there. Savaš. Sadiq Savaš with the win here. All he needs is an 8. And they can't be beaten, the Turkey team. An 8 or 9 or 10 will do it. Gets it away with 1 second on the clock, and he's got the 8. And Turkey have got the win in the shoot-off. And they will go to the gold medal match. A 10 won't be enough. It's only 15. Even though she's closest to the centre, it's the highest cumulative score that wins the shoot-off. And Turkey have got it. They get there by the skin of their teeth, Turkey. 16 to 15, they win the shoot-off, and they go to the gold medal match. Slovenia to the bronze medal match.
Great work there by the Turkey coach to bring his archer back.
Yeah, she was really struggling mid-match.
Massively. That's the coach earning his bucks there, big style.
Well, Fabčić, that 5. If it had been 1 point higher, remember, he only just missed the 6 line.
She got an X.
If that had clipped the line, it would have been Slovenia to go through because they were closest to the centre.
Yep.
Those are the fine margins in this sport.
Most definitely.
So hard luck for the Slovenians.
But they've got to pick themselves up for the bronze medal match.
Yes, indeed. And I'm sure they'll do their best in that regard. And Turkey, though, off to the final where they will face Italy. So it's going to be the Italians against Turkey for gold, and it's going to be India against Slovenia for bronze. Well done to Turkey getting there just in that match.
Zinedine Zidane face à l'équipe du Brésil. Ce soir tu me souris, même Monica Bellucci. J'ai sorti le gros gamin, ce soir je mène de la vie. J'ai mis mes plus beaux tissus, à peine les paparazzi. Je sens que je vais prier, ce soir je marche sur l'eau. J'ai l'impression de planer, regardez d'ailleurs. Si tu me parles rien, si tu me parles rien, si tu me touches rien, comment ce soir je suis en feu, je suis en feu, je suis en feu. Comment ce soir je suis en feu, je suis en feu, je suis en feu. Comment ce soir je suis en feu, je suis en feu, je suis en feu. Comment ce soir je suis en feu, je suis en feu, je suis en feu.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales pour le match pour la médaille de bronze de l'épreuve par équipe mixte, Art Classique Open.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the bronze medal match. Please welcome the coaches, judges, and athletes.
Well, out come the archers now for the bronze medal match in the mixed teams open recurve here at the Paralympic Games in Paris for 2024. And it's India against Slovenia. Opportunity for a medal here for these four archers. First potential medal for three of them as well. With Harvinder Singh from India. If he is to capture bronze, he will be getting his third Paralympic medal after bronze in Tokyo in the individual and gold here in Paris in the individual.
Representing India, Pooja and Harvinder Singh.
Well, they had a tight win against Australia in a shoot-off, a dominant win, and then were just outplayed by a very strong Italian pair in the semi-finals by 6 points to 2. Lavrinch and Fabjic, well, they're unfancied at the start of the day, but, well, they've won against Colombia strongly, won in a shoot-off against China, and then lost their semi-final in a shoot-off in a very close defeat to Turkey.
Yeah, they've taken the second and third seeds out.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Brina Bozic has done a great job for the Slovenian team, their coach. One more job to do, though.
And they don't get a medal either.
No, they don't.
Just being part of the team.
Part of the team, that's right. But it's not going to be easy against this Indian pair.
If they both bring their A game.
Totally. So here we go, bronze medal match.
Singh to get us going.
Yep, Harvinder Singh with the first arrow of the match.
Nine.
Calms his nerves.
I think both teams will be up for this, John.
Definitely. Quick release then.
8.
Now we have Dejan Fabjic.
Set. 7.
Eva Lavrinch with the last arrow. So, well, it's a 2-point advantage to India after the first pass in the first set. So a chance for them to kick on here and win this first set now. Here's Pooja.
Great grouping.
Yeah, just like them a little higher.
Yeah.
Closer to that 10 zone. Now Harvinder Singh, he's been all class here in this Paralympic Games. Can he live for one more match?
8.
Well, that 8 has actually opened the door for Slovenia, who've been getting regular chances in their matches. Some they've taken, some they haven't. Let's see what Fabjic is.
Needs a big arrow now.
2 in this arrow.
Set. 7.
And that does give India that arrow the first set.
To calm the nerves. Get into the match. No.
Well, only one gold score in that first set. And it came from Singh with the first arrow. Nonetheless, India won't worry about that. What's important is the 2 set points.
Absolutely.
So India take a step forward to that bronze medal.
It's always the hardest medal to win, the bronze medal. Gold and silver, no matter what whatever the outcome is, you go back with a medal. But bronze medal, nobody remembers 4th place.
No, that's right. And it's hard to pick yourself up from a semi-final defeat too.
Yeah, yeah. When you had it in your hand.
Well, both teams look okay with
Slovenia, giving them
having a crack here at bronze. Seem to be over their semi-final defeats.
And they claim the first 2 points at the end of set.
But 7-8, 7-8 for Slovenia. That is not going to really get the job done.
No, it's not good enough. And especially when you're up against the reigning Paralympic champion.
Yep, Harvinder Singh. If India do go on and win bronze here, to have to say a gold and 2 bronzes is a pretty decent return at this Paralympic Games for the Indian team.
Definitely.
Slovenia and Pierre have got something to say about that too, of course. Of course, they are going for a rare medal for that country as well.
Strong start needed.
So, just going through back the records here, Slovenia have never medalled at a para-archery event in a Paralympic Games. So if they get over the line here, a bit of history in Slovenian sport will be created.
Yeah, let's hope they break that duck. But they're going to have to improve massively.
Yeah, no gold scores in the first 6 arrows.
6-6.
Yeah, that's dropped. It's not even a 7 from Singh.
Singh looked round in amusement then.
Yeah, wry smile there, but
yeah,
he certainly wasn't laughing.
No.
Now Puja.
Oh.
5.
Wow.
Well, if you're ever going to win a set, this is Slovenia's chance.
This has been a...
What are they waiting for?
Oh, he's got plenty of time up his sleeve here. Fabcic. It's been a pattern of their matches, been given opportunities.
Yes.
Well, that's a 7 required here from Lavrinch to win this set and get back on level terms with this crack Indian team. And she's done it.
Great shooting.
Just solid archery again from Slovenia.
What's gone wrong with India?
Don't know. Maybe just a couple of rogue arrows in the same set.
8.
Mr. Reliability let us down.
He did indeed. He comes back with a 10, but...
It's easy to do it when the match is... Well, the set is over, though.
Exactly right. So it's Slovenia back into this contest. It's 2 set points each in the bronze medal match.
And the highest scoring end.
Yep, 34. Not big scoring so far in these 2 sets.
This is what we were saying earlier, though. You've got to grind those results out. And this might just be one of those that you have to grind out.
And it's been a pattern of Slovenia's performances so far. So the highest score against... Let's go back to the Colombian match in the 1-8 eliminations. The Slovenians won that 6-2, and the high score in that was 35. So you wouldn't say they set the world on fire in that match in terms of scoring. Highest score against China was 35. That was won in a shoot-off in the quarter-final. And in the semi-final against Turkey, highest score they posted was 36.
Yeah.
So their highest score has been 36 in their performances to date.
But they're still in it.
Yeah, things have certainly gone their way.
Yeah.
And they've been good enough to take their opportunities, whereas other teams haven't.
Yeah. India now are under a lot of pressure.
Back-to-back tens for Harvinder Singh.
Great to see. What can Pooja do? Well,
much better start that time by India. In fact, that's easily their best start of this match.
Oh, great arrow by Fabicic.
Dejan Fabicic with his first 10 and Slovenia's first of the match. Well, let's see if all four archers have come alive in this one.
8.
The search still continues for Lovrench. 3 8s, 4 8s now, and a 9 for her. Lovely arrow there.
Definitely.
Well, the Indians back on track big time.
Singh's got to finish it off.
Yeah, 10 will do just that. Well,
Yes, great shooting.
they've gone from a 29 to a 39. Well, it's been provisionally scored a 9-star, so that might be upgraded to a 10. And if it is, they'll have won the set. Fabicic. Oh, there, that definitely confirms the set win now for India. Yeah, gone from 29 to 38
Yeah.
in the space of a couple of minutes. Now, Lovrench, even though this arrow is not going to have any impact in the match, still can't find a gold zone score.
No.
Well, it's a comfortable set win for the Indian team in that third set as they go to match point. Bronze medal point, 4-2.
Le score, la qualité en monte d'un cran en effet dans les réalisations pour l'équipe indienne composée de Pooja et de Harvinder Singh. L'occasion peut-être d'entrevoir la lumière au bout du tunnel, façon de parler, puisque dès le prochain set, il pourrait remporter la médaille de bronze avec 1 point de set seulement. Alors que du côté de la Slovénie, il n'y a plus qu'une seule issue.
Well, terrific archery from India in that set. Easily the best performance by the two teams so far.
10-8, 7-8, 33 for Slovenia.
Now they've put themselves in a position where a tied set here will be enough for them to claim bronze.
At the end of 3 for India's Pooja and Harvinder Singh, and they claim the points and will go into the final set 4-2 ahead.
Well, let's see if they can bring the vibe to the shooting line here. Slovenia in front of this big crowd on a rather wet day here in Paris.
You got to get yourself back down to calm now. Strong start needed.
Dejan Fabčić. Last set now.
7, 7. No.
9. Yeah.
Just missing for Lavrinch. Love another point there. Harvinder Singh start off the Indian final set.
No. 9.
It's okay.
Just enough. All gold.
Yep, Pooja. Oh, she's been a little bit up and down. Can she hold it together here for these last 2 arrows of the match? Oh, there's a 7. So they're evenly split.
Yeah.
Chance here for Slovenia again.
2 big arrows, massive arrows now.
100%. Couple of gold scores might be enough for Slovenia to take this to a shoot-off.
There's
one. There's one of them. What a comeback there from Fabčić, the opening 7. Now Lavrinch.
Against the clock as well.
She can get a 10. She's away with an 8, but 34. Well, has been enough for Slovenia in the past. Bronze medal here on the bows of Pooja and Harvinder Singh. They need 18 to tie the set and win the match and win the bronze medal.
No,
and that won't happen now. It's only a 5. So we're going to a shoot-off to decide the bronze medal. Harvinder Singh with the last arrow of this match. It's an 8, so there we go. It is going to a shoot-off between these 2 teams, and anything is going to happen or could happen in the shoot-off, with India fluctuating through the match. So it's going to be the most dramatic of finishes to this bronze medal match.
Yeah. Not expected.
Great arrow from Fabčić to create the pressure that India couldn't respond to, particularly Pooja.
9, 7, 5, 8. The 29 in total for India's Pooja and Harvinder Singh. But a 7, 9, 10 and an 8.
Well.
18 might be enough to win the shoot-off.
Well, in other shoot-offs, 16 has been good enough. This is remarkable for Slovenia. This is their 3rd shoot-off match in a row.
And they've always shone.
Well, they just missed it against Turkey by the barest of margins.
Yeah.
In that previous shoot-off, just pipped China in the quarterfinals. Meantime, this is the 2nd shoot-off in the mixed teams recurve for India, with a 5-4 win, with 16-5 win over Australia. And the Australians didn't handle that shoot-off at all well.
Mais en tout cas des blasons tout neufs pour permettre à ce tir de barrage d'avoir lieu. L'Inde, la Slovénie, médaille de bronze des Jeux Paralympiques de Paris 2024. Chaque formation va tirer 2 flèches. Et on va découvrir ensemble si c'est l'Inde ou la Slovénie qui va quitter la capitale de la France avec une médaille de bronze.
Well, new targets have been put up as we have another shoot-off in the mixed teams Recurve Open, and this one is for a medal here at these Paralympic Games.
Les volontaires vont quitter le terrain. La juge de ligne est en train de donner les instructions. Les archers sont dans leur bulle de concentration.
Paralympic champion to shoot first.
Yes.
To set the scene.
A lot at stake here for Harvinder Singh.
Non pas de l'or comme le dit l'expression, mais c'est de
Win bronze here, it'll be his third Paralympic medal.
Du bronze.
Puja's first, but if Slovenia win, a bit of history is going to be created. So here we go. Harvinder Singh and Puja, highest combined score between the two archers, will win the bronze medal. Singh to go first.
It's only an 8.
Well, how's the pressure, Kuka, going on the Slovenian target?
Just needs to be closer.
We're about to find out. Dejan Fabcic. Long hold for him too. He's okay though.
Great arrow.
I think it's a 9. It's just missed the 10.
Possible 10.
But it's got to be a 10 because it's such a close to 9 line call.
Exactly. Puja with a massive arrow now. What can she do here, Puja? And she's got into it in the 9 zone. So for the win, it's just basically going to be a tied score here for Slovenia. And Siva Lavrinch.
8 or better.
It will be, the target's nice and big here for Lavrinch. And
yes.
It's a 10, and Slovenia have got their very first medal in para-archery at a Paralympic Games. Sensational shoot-off win for Dejan Fabcic and Siva Lavrinch. Well, it hasn't been an easy journey to the bronze medal for Slovenia. 3 shoot-offs required in their 5 matches. But they've won 2 of them to win the bronze medal. And this is some moment here for Lavrinch and Fabcic.
Resilience. Absolutely. They'll sleep tonight.
Well, hard luck for the Indian pair, Puja, Harvinder Singh. Just the 1 medal for him. Not too bad return for Harvinder Singh, though. A gold in the individual. Well done to Lavrinch and Fabcic. Not fancied at all at the start of this mixed teams recurve competition, but they have grounded out to win the bronze medal. They win it by 5-4, winning the shoot-off 19-17.
Slovenia. That's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 8 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir les coachs, les juges et les athlètes sur le terrain des finales pour le match pour la médaille d'or de l'épreuve par équipe mixte Art Classique Open.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Para Archery Mixed Teams Recurve Open Gold Medal Match here in Paris at the Paralympic Games in 2024. And out come the archers from Italy and Turkey to compete in this best of 4 set encounter where each archer will shoot 2 arrows per set. And the Italians, the silver medalists from Tokyo, losing in a shoot-off. Same pair are back again 3 years later to go one step further.
number 1 representing Italy, Elisabetta Miino and Stefano Traversani.
Wins over Indonesia and India in their 2 matches. Scratchy against the Indonesians, but very good against India.
Target number 2 representing Turkey, Mervka Erolu and Sedik.
There are the wins for Merve Nushever Erolu of Turkey and Sadik Savaş.
The line judge is
Again, a little scratchy against Ukraine, good against Iran, and a little tight in their semi-final win in a shoot-off over Slovenia. They just got there 16-15 in that 1 arrow per archer shoot-off. Erolu and Savaş have never won a Paralympic Games medal. They will win one here, but what colour will it be? Erolu's in her 2nd Paralympic Games and Savaş is in his 3rd. Traversani, silver medalist, is touched on in Tokyo in the mixed teams with Miino. Miino has won 4 Paralympic Games medals, including bronze in the individual here, but never has won a gold medal. She's in her 5th Paralympic Games. So this is a big deal here for Elisabetta Miino. After a long and distinguished career, can she get on top of the podium with her mate Stefano Traversani? It's going to be Traversani to go first in this gold medal match in the mixed teams Recurve Open final here in Paris.
9.
Each archer will shoot 2 arrows per set. Highest cumulative score will take 2 set points. First to 5 set points wins the match. Here is Elisabetta Miino.
9.
Great start. It's all you need. Calm those nerves. 2 golds.
Sadik Savaş, 37 years of age.
9.
Quarter-finalist in the last 2 individual competitions here in the Paralympic Games. And now Merve Nushever Erolu. (31 years of age).
8.
8. Yeah.
Rock solid set up there for Traversani.
Yeah.
Just maybe following through with that.
He looked good. Yeah.
Arrow just dropping a little low. So the set is still alive here, regardless of where this arrow goes for Miino. So a solid 9. So the Italians lock in 35. Chance here for Turkey. 19 points required for the first 2 set points.
So it's going to be all gold then.
Erolu with her 2nd arrow. Oh, she didn't like it at all, and that's conceded the set. So the Italians have got the 2 set points to start the match. Savash too can't find the gold zone with his second arrow. So there is the first set to the Italians, 35-31.
That's the pressures of what it means to the Turkey team.
Turkey going for their second gold medal in Paralympic Games history in this match. They've come forward really well over the last little while, of course, across all forms of archery. Medalled 3 times in Tokyo, 2 silvers and a bronze at those particular games. So going to add another one here.
At the end of that first set and the lead into the second.
So let's see if they can kick on and win their second gold. Don't often win gold medals at Paralympic Games to the Turkey team.
And they're shooting first now.
Let's see how they go here. So first blood to the Italians in this match.
Great arrow. Wow. X.
Gizem Grishman won the women's individual recurve back in Beijing in 2008. And of course, they did win a second gold here. Women's individual compound went to Uzna Juda.
Oh, fantastic. Just what they needed.
Well, it's going to be interesting now, isn't it?
Definitely.
Traversani responds to that brilliant start to the second set by the Turkey team. Oh,
10, yeah.
Too bad. Here's Mino. Wow, we've got a match on our hands here in set number 2.
Perfect from both archers.
Well, wherever you're watching this, just lean forward in your seat a little bit, folks.
We are.
Things are getting a little bit interesting here in Invalides. Now can Erelu back that 10 up with another? Oh, no. Yes. Oh, she's very close, in fact. Gave the impression she
didn't like it. Yeah.
Wasn't too bad in the end, was it?
No.
Savash.
Time.
Oh, he's away with a 7. So, are the Italians good enough to jump 4-0 clear here?
They are.
It's all about execution now for Traversani. He's been rock solid so far. Yeah, that's good enough.
Steady.
Yeah, he knows that's all he needs, a gold score. Look at him. He is absolutely wrapped with that arrow. Now Mino to close out this set. She needs an 8 or higher, and she gets a second 10, and the Italians. Brilliant set of archery from them, 39 out of 40. What a time to put in a score like that.
Fantastic.
They are just 1 set point away from a gold medal.
And they only need to tie the set.
And they're going to have 2 chances at it too, John.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a thing of beauty right there for the Italians. Look at Mino. Give me the arrows.
Those 2 back. Yeah.
There they are, just checking the arrows, making sure they're still in good nick.
but still not enough to match.
Well, hard luck for the Turkey pair there. Just that last arrow from Savaş. The rest of it was pretty solid.
Yeah, couldn't have asked really for much more.
And Stefano Traversani, they go into
they are one set away.
Un score quasi parfait pour l'Italie avec 39, 4 points de 7 à 0, direction le 3e set qui pourrait être le dernier, ce qui veut dire c'est peut-être
you want to finish it with an end like that though.
Faire un maximum de bruit pour les archers.
No pressure.
Well, the gold medal is within reach. Now for the Italians, Elisabetta Mino has been trying to win gold at a Paralympic Games for 16 years. See if the Turkey pair can just make Mino wait just that little bit longer. With a set win here in set number 3. Gutsy arrow there from Savaş.
Steady, yeah.
Well, how good was Eruru in that last set? 10 and a 9 from her.
Yeah, fantastic. Under this pressure.
Nine.
Keeps the pressure on the Italian team.
Yeah, it certainly does, John.
Makes them shoot for it, keeps them honest.
Traversani so far has been excellent.
They only have to tie.
Slightly longer hold there for Mino, but it's solid. So all good for the Italians there. They are one arrow away each, and they are starting to feel it. Look at Mino there.
Yeah.
She knows she's just one arrow away from that elusive gold medal. Erolu. Oh,
great arrow.
A brilliant 10 from her. Savaş. Can he repeat what's just happened?
Times.
2 seconds. He's got to let it go. Does it just in time? He does a brilliant job. How good was that from the Turkey pair? And Traversani is just away. How good from Turkey. You got to hand it to them, John. Absolutely outstanding from Erolu and Savaş.
Amazing. Under the utmost pressure.
Oh, Mino puts in a 10.
Missed it by about 5 millimeters there.
She is all class, and there are the two Italians. They're starting to get really emotional.
Yeah.
But the match is still there, and how good from Savaş and Erolu. Gotta give them all the props for creating some outstanding drama at the moment.
This is the final we were hoping for.
Well, we've got to say it, all 3 outcomes, potential outcomes are on the table.
Still, yeah.
Italy, a win. Turkey, a win or a shoot-off.
If Turkey win this set, it takes us to a shoot-off.
C'est ça aussi la magie de notre discipline. Si ce 9 était quelques millimètres de plus.
And you wouldn't write it off.
Nope.
Et c'était la fin du match. Mais pour l'instant, la Turquie existe encore.
4 10s from the 12 arrows for the Italians. And 4 for Turkey. They won that last set 38-37. Absolutely brilliant from Erolu and Savaş. Well, an outstanding gold medal match. Hope you're enjoying it. The mixed teams recurve open gold medal match down to the final set. Turkey must win it to send it to a shoot-off against Italy. If it's a tie, or Italy win the set, they win the gold medal. Here is Sadik Savaş to start off the final set for Turkey.
Oh, X on the spider virtually. Fantastic shooting.
Yeralu to follow suit.
Nine's okay. Traversani now.
And it goes for another 9. Mino.
Massive arrow.
Oh, so far she's been exceptional. 3 10s and 3 9s for Elisabetta Mino. Drops into the 8 zone. So it's advantage Turkey with 2 arrows left in this set per team. Yeralu has been absolutely brilliant as well. Props to all 4 archers in this match. Didn't like it, did she?
No, she came forward on it.
6, that could be the gold medal there for Turkey. Could be gone. Savaş with 6 seconds. Oh, hard luck there for Turkey. Just not quite composing themselves with those last 2 arrows. What a shame for them. But here is the Italians.
Got to be all gold.
They need 16 points for the victory. So they can actually do it with 2 8s. And there is a 10 from Traversani. It's just grabbed the line. So Elisabetta Mino, 16 years she's been trying to win a Paralympic Games gold medal. The orthopedic surgeon out of Italy. One more precise arrow and she's done it. Italy have the gold in the mixed teams. These two got so close 3 years ago in Tokyo. They lost in a shoot-off, had to settle for silver, and here they are in Paris. And there is the gold medal to Mino and Traversani.
And that's what it means.
Well, hard luck for Savaş and Yeralu, but there is a moment to savour for Italian para-archery. Those two have been so tight for so long. And they get to the top of the Paralympic Games mixed team Recurve Open. What a win for them. 6-2 over Turkey.
Congratulations to all 4 archers there. It was a spectacle.
Well, a wonderful crowd here. Oh, yes. Mino. Awesome scenes for her. What an achievement. 2 silvers, 2 bronzes, and she is a double medalist here at these games as well, having also won bronze in the individual. Elisabetta Mino and Traversani. Oh, the relief and the joy and the triumph for Italian para-archery is there for all to see. They win this match by 6 points to 2. Well, they were some scenes, John. Really awesome. Well, you've been there, John Stubbs. You've won gold medals at the Paralympic Games before. Did it bring it all back for you watching those two celebrate like that?
It does. You can see what it means, you know. You've got to savour those moments because they don't come along very often.
And all the work that goes into it as well, right?
It's massive, you know. As you said, 16 years she's been waiting for that opportunity to win that gold medal.
Well, they got within one arrow too in Tokyo of winning this title as well. So heartbreak loss for them.
And you have to win them, as we saw, you know. We all thought the Turkey team were out, but...
Yeah, they were amazing.
They were.
Just lost their composure just a touch in that last set. But you're right, they still had to win it, the Italians.
And you've got to have two strong archers. Both archers were strong.
That 10 from Traversani and the 9 from Mino to seal it. Oh, wonderful moment for the pair and their coach. Wonderful scenes here at Invalides as Italy claim the gold in the mixed teams Recurve Open by 6 set points to 2 over Turkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we build the victory ceremonies, please welcome back Banda Panam.
l'occasion est rêvée, mesdames et messieurs, pour faire une salle d'applaudissements à tous nos volontaires qui sont devant vous. Plus de 400 en totalité sur ce site. Des invalides, tous ensemble, on va les remercier, s'il vous plaît. Dans 3, 2, 1, merci les volontaires, on fait du bruit. Merci beaucoup aux Banda Panam d'avoir été avec nous une nouvelle fois. Les Banda Panam, cette fanfare, notre fanfare préférée, la fanfare préférée du public de Paris 2024. Merci à vous et à très bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures.
Big thank you to Banda Panam. They've been fantastic throughout the entire week.
L'occasion pour nous également de remercier toutes celles et tous ceux qui ont été impliqués pour le bon déroulement des Jeux Olympiques ainsi que des Jeux Paralympiques, évidemment en ce qui concerne les différentes personnes impliquées. Qui que vous soyez, merci pour tout ce que vous avez fait pendant toutes ces semaines, depuis plus d'un mois maintenant. Ça a été un régal absolu de partager ce moment privilégié avec vous. Et merci également à nos amis du public d'avoir été avec nous à l'occasion de cette toute dernière journée.
So a big thank you once again to all our brilliant volunteers as they head off. What would we do without them? Thank you very much again. And also a big thank you to everybody, all of the staff who have worked here throughout the tournament. It has been brilliant. We simply could not obviously put on para archery to this level without all the hard-working staff throughout the event and throughout the venue.
baladais sur la rue du cœur ouvert à l'inconnu. J'avais envie de dire bonjour à n'importe qui, et ce fut toi. Je t'ai dit n'importe quoi, il suffisait de te parler pour t'apprivoiser. Oh, Champs-Élysées, oh, Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Tu m'as dit que j'ai rendez-vous dans un sous-sol avec des fous qui écoutent la guitare à la main du soir au matin. Alors je t'ai accompagné, on a chanté, on a dansé et on n'a même pas pensé à s'embrasser. Oh, Champs-Élysées, oh, Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Hier soir, deux inconnus, et ce matin sur l'avenue, deux amoureux tout étourdis par la longue nuit. Et de l'étoile à la concorde, un orchestre a mis le corps, tous les oiseaux du coin du jour chantent l'amour. Oh, Champs-Élysées, oh,
Mesdames et messieurs, alors la cérémonie protocolaire officielle est en train de se mettre en place, bien sûr, mais encore quelques minutes de patience. Alors on me propose de vous faire un petit jeu. Alors on va vous demander toutes et tous de bien vouloir vous lever si vous le pouvez, et bien sûr de lever les deux bras vers le ciel si vous le pouvez, bien évidemment. Le principe du jeu est très simple. Alors c'est un jeu britannique. Donc le principe du jeu, c'est on lève les bras bien haut vers le ciel et on va écouter le rythme du morceau de DJ Seb et on va devoir balancer les bras tantôt à droite, tantôt à gauche. Voilà, on va voir si mes explications sont claires. On lève les bras vers le ciel et on balance tantôt à gauche, tantôt à droite. Voilà, ça c'est une intervention. Voilà, c'est très bien l'image. Parfait, mesdames, parfait. Exactement. L'idée étant que tout le monde le fasse de façon à obtenir une ondulation complète et totale de l'intégralité des personnes ici du côté de l'esplanade des Invalides. Ce qui va nous offrir une image absolument féerique qui va être sans aucun doute reprise par les télévisions de la planète Terre, du monde entier, peut-être même au-delà. Ah voilà, c'est magnifique cette onde, cette véritable vague, tous ensemble, tantôt à gauche, tantôt à droite, ça balance. Ah mais c'est un effet incroyable. J'espère qu'on immortalise ce moment avec une prise d'image spectaculaire. Regardez à l'écran géant ce que ça donne, c'est fantastique, vous êtes absolument fabuleux. Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie des vainqueurs de l'épreuve par équipe mixte Art Classic Open. Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie des vainqueurs de l'épreuve par équipe mixte Art Classic Open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the mixed team Recurve Open.
Veuillez accueillir les médaillés.
Please welcome the medalists.
Mixed team Recurve Open victory ceremony time here at Invalides in Paris. And now come the archers to receive their medals from Slovenia, Turkey, and the champion team, Italy. A brilliant competition which went down to the wire.
Les médailles seront remises par
The medals will be presented by
Mickey Matheson, membre du conseil d'administration du Comité international paralympique.
governing board member of the International Paralympic Committee,
Accompagné par
accompanied by
Pippa Britton, vice-présidente du comité para-archery.
Deputy Chair, Para-Archery Committee and Jury Chair.
Médaillé de bronze, représentant la Slovénie.
Bronze medalist, representing Slovenia.
Well, what about the story here for Dejan Fabcic and Siva Lavrinch?
Ziva Ravrinik.
And this pair winning the very first medals in para-archery for Slovenia at a Paralympic Games. 4 matches, 3 shoot-offs in there. They won 2 of them, including a tight win over India in that bronze medal match, which went down to the wire. Showed lots of heart and courage, some fantastic mental fortitude. And both did a great job at various times during their matches. And really were the ultimate team. Great job done by Siva Lavrinch and Dejan Fabcic for Slovenia to win bronze.
Médaillé d'argent, représentant la Turquie.
Silver medalists, representing Turkey.
Well, up stick to the podium is, well, 2 very good archers here. Mervin Nuj Eralu and Sadik Savash get their very first Paralympic medals. They've both been to multiple games. Savash this is his 3rd, and Eralu her 2nd. And Eralu, she had her issues in certain matches as well, but came through with flying colours and really put pressure on in that final, which was just an outstanding achievement for them, but just didn't quite get the job done. But nonetheless, another medal in para-archery to Turkey. 2nd of these games, silver in the mixed teams Recurve Open.
Médaillé d'or et champion paralympique, représentant l'Italie.
champions representing Italy.
Well, this has to be one of the stories of the para-archery here in the Paralympic Games. Elisabetta Mino getting her gold medal. She's been trying to get one for 16 years. In her 5th Paralympic Games, she finally does it. After medaling on 4 previous occasions, 2 silvers and 2 bronzes, including 1 bronze here in the individual, she succeeds. Alongside Stefano Traversani. 6-2, they beat Turkey in that final, with both putting in gold-scoring arrows with their last arrows of the match, which sealed the win. 3 years ago, they got silver in Tokyo, losing that match in the shoot-off, but this time they seal it and earn their gold medals for Italy in the mixed team Recurve Open here in Paris.
Mesdames et messieurs, si vous le pouvez, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de l'Italie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you are able for the anthem of Italy.
Mesdames et messieurs, les médaillés paralympiques.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Paralympic medalists.
Yeah, wonderful scenes, isn't it? The mixed teams Recurve Open here at the Paralympic Games in Paris for 2024. Fantastic stories for Slovenia, winning their very first medal in para-archery with that bronze medal. Congratulations again to the 2 archers in that team, Ziva Lavrinc and Dian Fabcic. Congratulations to the Turkish archers, Sadik Savaş and Mervernuj Erolu. And of course the gold medal winners, Stefano Traversani and Elisabetta Mino from Italy. There we are, the medalists in the mixed teams Recurve Open here in Paris. Yep, awesome scenes there to conclude this session of para archery in the mixed teams Recurve Open. We hope you enjoyed it. Certainly another drama-filled session here at the Paralympic Games in 2024. And once again, congratulations to Slovenia for winning the bronze in that dramatic shoot-off over India by 5-4. And well done to the Italians. The win over Turkey by 6 set points to 2 to win the gold, and Turkey too winning the silver. That concludes this coverage for this session. Hope you enjoyed it, as I touched on, and we'll catch you for more action here from the Paralympic Games very soon.